What is up, guys? I am back with another interesting tool. So I've kind of gotten bit by Big Design's tools. So I just got this one not too long ago, and this is the TI EDC adjustable wrench. So a titanium adjustable wrench. And once again, this thing is just incredibly a small, super clever, super useful tool. It's essentially a wrench that you can adjust to all different sizes listed here. So just a quick turn of the thumb, it turns very smooth. Set it on your nut, and boom, you've got a pocket wrench at your disposal. I was a little concerned about the size, to be honest, in terms of how usable it was going to be, but it actually is pretty darn usable. It's got just the right amount of thickness that you can kind of get a good grip on it, and this is placed perfectly that you can still kind of have your thumb as a fulcrum, and you can get on nuts and really get on them pretty good. I mean, because of how short it is, you don't have the leverage of a long wrench, so your power and torquing might be limited with this because you don't have the range to kind of really get on things. But I've tested it out on a couple of things. I had no problem. One of the things I tested out, and when I reviewed their screwdriver on the car on the hose clamps, and this one gets on there. Just I could do that one as well. This one's still easier, but this works fine. But this just kind of opens the door to more kind of just stuff you can kind of be equipped for. So again, small footprint, does not take up a whole lot of space. To be able to now have a wrench is a pretty darn cool thing. So really like this one a lot. Starting to kind of spend too much time looking at Big Design's tools because there's a couple of things on there I'm eyeing as well. But overall, it's another tool I recommend. This isn't going to become part of my normal kind of EDC travel. As far as shortcomings go, I watch a few reviews online and people were saying that this kind of moves a lot. But honestly, you don't notice it when you clamp down on something. So let me show you. So one of the other things that you can actually do with this thing is you can also turn it into kind of like a ratchet in a way. So you can take either the bit or the bit extender, lock it in there. That's it. I mean, and the rattle's gone. So once you tighten it down to a bolt, it doesn't rattle anymore. It's on there, and it's on there good. I mean, it's not coming out. And then you put your bit in there, and you basically got a screwdriver now. So you can use it with the bit extender, or you can just take a bit and just put the bit in there by itself. Now you got a pocket wrench and really a kind of a pocket screwdriver in a way. So super handy, cool tool. So that's that. The other thing about it is you can take off the belt clip, which at first I actually didn't realize, but I think you can take it off on this one as well. This one I would not take it off because I like kind of keeping this in my pocket. And this one I might consider taking off and just letting it kind of just slip into my pocket. Just because I think maybe a little easier to hold without that, but I'm still kind of feeling that out. But otherwise, no other complaints I can think of. This is another just well-built tool. No flaws, no kind of anything unusual or quality issues. Everything's straight. Everything measures up. Everything is kind of how it's supposed to be. So again, a well-executed design tool, and again, titanium, so super strong, super light. Just a really cool tool. Now, getting to the price, this one's going to kind of hurt, but this is $120. So again, not a cheap tool. As most of Big Design stuff, unfortunately, comes at a cost. But it is premium. It's premium stuff. Premium build materials, well designed, well built. So there's a cost for that. But again, I kind of look at some of these things as, it's a one-time purchase. I don't anticipate ever having to replace this. Hopefully I don't lose it. So, can you buy a tool for cheaper? Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like the the novelty of it and just kind of the coolness of it that, you know, I was willing to make the purchase. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say other than it's just another cool tool. Definitely I recommend this. Definitely going to be part of my kind of everyday items I'm going to want to carry. And at this point, people are probably going to start wondering, how much stuff do I actually carry? Well, I dress for the occasion, so I don't always carry all the tools with me. It just depends on where I'm going and what can I comfortably hold. You know, in the summertime, if I'm wearing gym pants, you know, track pants, you know, I might just bring a small little rambler or, you know, a small little tool that I show in another video. But if I have jeans on, I can support more weight, then, you know, I may grab a couple things. So it just depends on where I'm heading and what I'm wearing. But, you know, I just like having these small practical tools. One of the things I'm actually going to be working on is kind of, I ordered some kind of new bags from Max Expedition. Some like, you know, small little EDC bags. I might kind of show you guys a little bit more kind of what I pack in my bag and kind of what I, you know, some things I bring for different occasions. But another topic for another day. So this is the adjustable wrench from Big Designs. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is a solid win in my book, so highly recommend it. Along with this one, honestly, I mean, man, together it's like I feel like you know, with these three tools, I feel like I can build a house. I mean, I'm joking, of course, but man, it's like I can't think of anything I can encounter now that with these three I couldn't handle. So, but I probably wouldn't be carrying those three together. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll post a description. I'll post some specs in the description on this tool. So if you want to learn more, go ahead and check that out. But that is it for this one.